Pain is brutally honest. It doesn't comfort you. It shows you the truth you were avoiding. Today, I'll show 3 hidden lessons pain keeps trying to teach you, and the third one will change how you move forward. Stay with me. We are humatic. We use science to decode human behavior. I'll give 3 lessons. The first explains why pain repeats. The second reveals what your pain says about your priorities. And the third is the brutal action most people refuse to take. Watch to the end. We all know the scene. The breakup you replay, the career humiliation you can't forget, the injury that stole your routine. It nags. It wakes you. Most people treat these episodes like bad luck. They don't. They're messages. Poorly packaged, painful messages. Lesson 1. Pain is an error signal. Evolution built emotion as a feedback system. Pain flags mismatches between what's happening and what your brain expects. When an event violates your model, trust, safety, identity, your brain keeps replaying it until it's either resolved or reinterpreted. That replay is not weakness. It's the brain insisting, pay attention, fix the mismatch. Do one thing. Name the mismatch in 1 sentence. That alone reduces rumination because your brain prefers actionable files over open threads. Lesson 2. Pain exposes what you actually value. You might claim you care about freedom, but what wakes you at 3 a.m. is what your brain treats as a threat. If you can't stop worrying about money, your brain says your financial security is more fragile than you admitted. Pain maps your internal priorities better than any TED Talk ever could. A client replayed a minor insult for months. We discovered it triggered core identity fears. The fix wasn't toughen up. It was rebuilding a specific competence. Small experiments stop the pain from owning you. So far, notice the error, read your values. But the third lesson, the one people hate, forces action. It's ruthless, but it frees you. Lesson 3. Pain points to the direction you must take, not always the heroic route, often the small, painful choice you keep avoiding. Pain is not there to punish you. It is a compass with an ache. If you follow it with tiny experiments, pain converts into progress. Ignore it, and it becomes chronic suffering. This is the Dunning-Kruger twist. People overestimate their comfort with avoidance. They assume they'll figure it out later. But emotional avoidance compounds incompetence. The honest move is uncomfortable. Decide, test, adjust. 3 steps. 1. Record. Log the pain moment in 1 line. 2. Distill. Ask, what is this asking me to fix? 3. Experiment. 1 small test within 48 hours. Example, fear of public speaking. Speak for 2 minutes at a tiny event, then reflect. Quick caution, severe intrusive pain may be clinical. If thoughts are overwhelming, seek a professional. This is about normal psychological signals, not crisis intervention. Surprising insight. Pain teaches competence if you let it. The Dunning-Kruger pattern shows us the danger. We think we're competent enough to avoid the lesson. In reality, avoidance perpetuates incompetence. The courageous act isn't to feel better, it's to become slightly more competent where it hurts. Tonight, write 1 sentence. My pain is telling me to... Fill the blank. Try 1 micro-experiment tomorrow. Tell me in the comments what you wrote. I'll pin the most courageous one. Pain is a rude teacher, but a teacher nonetheless. Use it to get better, not bitter. This explains behavior, not therapy. Subscribe for more deep, no-nonsense psychology.